Hello, and welcome to today's video. So today, I'm going to be sharing with you my dining experience at the Tusker House character meal at Animal Kingdom. So to start off with, the character breakfast at Tusker House, which is what I had, is $41.99 for adults plus tax. I am an annual pass holder, so I did receive a discount. Now, a tip that I have for you for doing a character meal, especially if it runs breakfast, lunch, and dinner, is to book your character meal between 10:30 and 10:45. Here's why. Lunch comes out at 11 o'clock. If you book your character breakfast between 10:30 and 10:45, you are still in breakfast. However, you will get lunch items because they will be starting on the buffet at 11. So, here is a food tour of the breakfast items at the Tusker House restaurant. They have roasted ham. They also have jalapeno cornbread muffins and a sweet and spicy mustard sauce. Continuing on, they have traditional breakfast foods. They have bacon, they have scrambled eggs, sausage, but they also have some African food called a mealie pap. It looks kind of like grits. This is the mealie pap. Let's see, it kind of looks like grits. Continuing on around, you come to the kids section where they have typical kids breakfast food. They have bacon and tater tots and sausage. They have ketchup, waffles, scrambled eggs, and pancakes. And then they have cereal, they have Fruit Loops, milk, and Rice Krispies. Then they have curry chicken, rice, and some beef babatui. And I know I probably butchered that. Then they have more of the breakfast foods, waffles, bacon, plantains, scrambled eggs, salsa. Over here they have more egg items. Over here they have cheese omelets, a ham and cheese frittata. They have roasted potatoes and a bacon and cheese omelet. Going on around, they have more of the African-inspired flavors. They have a trek salad, a black-eyed pea salad, and a beet salad. Over here, they have some fruits. They have cantaloupe, pineapple, and grapes. Over here they have oatmeal and a toaster. Over here they have breads, bagels, toppings for your oatmeal, granolas, yogurts, honey, and some cottage cheese. And in the center they have some sweets. They have donuts and little croissants with chocolate chips. They have different types of breads. They have a blueberry bread and a pumpkin strudel bread. They have some croissants. They have a banana bread pudding. They have biscuits and sausage gravy. They also have syrup if you need that. The characters that you will meet at the Tusker House character breakfast are Donald, Daisy, Mickey, and Goofy. And just as a reminder, at character meals, they do not have a PhotoPass photographer. You will be taking photos on your own. As a person who is going solo, here is how I conquered that. 1, I took a selfie. 2, I asked the character if I could take a photo by themselves of just the character. And 3, either the character attendant or someone who is sitting near always offered to take a photo for me. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So what did I think of the food? The food is really good at Tusker House. I really enjoy it. There are a lot of both African foods and they have regular American foods, so you don't have to worry about the flavors if the African flavors are things that you do not like. However, it is a great opportunity to try some of those African flavors, knowing that there are other options that you can deal with if you want to try something out of your normal wheelhouse. And I will insert photos of my food now. I do have a gluten sensitivity, and it was noted on my reservation, they did give me both the they gave me the breakfast and lunch and dinner gluten-free menus that I could peruse if there were things that I wanted to check on if I wanted to eat them. Also, as always, they told me I had the option to talk to a chef if I wanted to. I'm pretty good at navigating things, plus I'm not feeling that icky, so I kind of just ate a few things that I wanted to. I didn't eat much, but I did ask about their gluten-free pastries because as you saw, there is a whole center area of just pastries. For gluten-free pastry or bread items, they give you a plate of the following: a muffin, and my muffin was chocolate, a donut, mine was a cinnamon and sugar donut, and 2 slices of gluten-free white bread. Now, this may vary based on the time of year, who the chef is. You could have a different type of muffin, different type of donut, you may get wheat bread. It probably just depends on what they have that particular day. So, do I feel that it's worth it for the cost? 100%. I got a meal, which I would have paid for anyway, and roughly a quick service or runs between $15 to $20 per person. So, I pretty much paid $20 for the character experience and $20 for my meal. Now I know that a character meal isn't for everyone. However, it is a great opportunity for your kids or for you to meet characters with absolutely no standing in line. You get your food, you come back, you sit down, you meet a character. Now, I was fortunate enough as I came in that Donald and then Daisy and then Mickey all came right within, succession of each other. And then they had their character parade, which I will insert a video of now. And once the parade was over, Goofy came back and I was able to get my photos with him. I was in and out of that character meal by 11:30. My time was 10:30. I was out by 11:30. I was in for exactly 1 hour. Now again, your time may vary on this. I tell everyone to take and plan for a minimum of 2 hours for a character meal, and here's why. The tables were not all filled for this meal. Some people may have not come. Some people may not have been seated quite yet. Even though there were empty tables, it was really busy in the rest of the restaurant because Tusker House does have multiple rooms, and they don't think they seat quite as many people for breakfast as they do for lunch and dinner. Because as I came back from my second trip from the buffet, they had opened up one of the side rooms and they were seating more people. The rest of the room that I was in was full, the room beside me was full, and the rooms out towards the buffet were all full. So my guess is they just don't seat as many people for breakfast as they do for lunch and dinner. Now, on a scale of 1 to 10 on character meals, where would I put this? I would probably put it at a good solid 8. You do not get to meet the Fat Five, and you do not get to meet Minnie. And I know a lot of kids prefer to meet Minnie Mouse over Daisy. So if you have a Daisy fan, then this is probably going to be in your top 10 character meals. However, if your kid's more like Minnie Mouse and Mickey, then probably something like Chef Mickey's is going to be best for you, especially if your kids are not adventurous eaters and you don't want them to get freaked out by some of the foods. So that is my review of the Tusker House Character Breakfast. Thank you so much for watching. I am Lena with Paper, Scissors, and Vacations Online. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and we'll see you in the theme parks, guys. Bye!